It looks nice in person. Killer glow. I'm gonna go in with blah, 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 blah. Oops, don't want to flip you off. I needed joy. Hey guys, welcome back to another video. I hope you're all doing well today. In today's video, we are going to be doing a spring makeup look. I realized this is a little bit late to the spring party, and it's definitely not the first day of spring, or the second day of spring, or even the first week of spring. So it's fine. Spring goes to June, so it's still spring. You know, it's fine. So I'm going to be doing kind of like a light, very pastel kind of look is what I want to go for. Yeah, I'm excited. I don't know how it's going to turn out. I don't really have a lot of pastels, so the ones I do have, I'm just gonna work with them and hope for the best. And if they don't turn out well, then I'm probably just gonna reach for my Dreams Charles palette and use that white to make more pastels. Let's hope this turns out. So we're gonna get started with the face first because I want to use the Maybelline Glass Setting Spray, and this stuff will ruin your eyeshadow if you have your eyeshadow done first. So I'm gonna use this before I do my eyeshadow. So because it's spring moving into summer, I want to start with like really glowy skin again. Usually in the winter I tend to go a little bit more matte. This winter I didn't, probably because, you know, I needed joy, and glowy skin gives me joy. So I'm going to be using a favorite today. It's the Essence Fresh Fit and Awake Primer. It adds just a beautiful glowy, delicious look to the skin. Delicious is kind of a creepy word to use, but it's okay. Do you see that glow that it gives the skin? So I'm going to be going in with this Rimmel BB cream, but before I do that, I'm just going to go in with my LA Girl concealer and spot conceal, as well as just put the concealer under my eyes. Sometimes I like doing this trick because it blends everything in a little bit better and makes it look just a little more natural. And since I'm going for soft, I'm just going to put a little bit of concealer and pull it into these dark areas. Every time I do this, I feel like I look like I'm gonna get a facelift. You know how when you get like cosmetic procedures, they like line everything out? That's what I feel. I've got so many things down here. And I'm just gonna go in with this Joe Fresh sponge. Nice and new, just started our today. I'm just bringing some of the concealer onto my eyelids to help some of the darkness. My eyelids are really dark today. My whole around my eye area. Very veiny, very dark. Probably because I had a bad sleep last night. So I'm just going to go in with the Rimmel BB cream in the shade Light Medium and just go in with my fingers because I feel like it, I don't know if there's even anything. It's not a great sound. I don't think I was prepared to say goodbye to this item today. This was like a product that slowly grew on me. Ooh! Slowly grew on me. At first when I bought it, I was like, oh, this is bad. And the more I used it, I was like, this is good. And now I'm like, this is empty. Whole roller coaster with this thing. As much as I hate getting makeup on my hands, sometimes it gives you such a nice natural finish. You can really press it all into the skin. And when I'm done with that initially, I'm just going to go in with the flat side of my sponge and kind of press it in, just in case there's any weird pigmentation areas. And kind of pick anything up that our hands didn't push in. Our hands? I guess they're my hands. You can share if you need hands. I can share you my hands. Rimmel isn't cruelty free either, so I can't rebuy it. So if any of you know of a good drugstore BB cream or CC cream from a cruelty free brand, let me know down below. So I have a cream highlighter, so I'm going to go in with that now. It's the Guerlain Liquid Pearls highlighter. It's honestly so beautiful. So I'm going to go in with my Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer now and bronze everything up. And I'm going to use my Real Techniques blush brush for that. And I'm just trying to bring it up to try and lift my face up and not go over the highlighter too much. Okay, I'm going overboard with that bronzer. It's not summer yet. So I'm going to go in with the e.l.f. Baked Blush in the shade Peachy Cheeky. And it's just like a coral peachy color that's going to be real nice. Kind of same thing, bringing it up more. Again, I don't want to cover up that beautiful highlighter. I think maybe I'll sweep it around the brow like this. Just throwing a little on my nose. That might have been too much. I might have put too much on my nose. Just bounce over it with the sponge. I feel like I should set at least my under eyes. I'm going to use the e.l.f. Halo Glow setting powder. And I'm going to take my e.l.f. highlighting brush and not use it for highlighter, because I'm a rebel. And I'm just going to set right underneath. Okay, so like I mentioned earlier, I'm going to use the Maybelline Glass Spray Setting Spray and just pop it all over. I never thought I'd say this, but it's a little too glowy for me, so I'm just going to take my Covergirl Clean Fresh powder and just take a little dab and put it right in the center of my forehead, as well as around my pores a little, just to tone down the shine. I feel like that's a little better. Okay, so let's zoom in now for the eyes. So starting off with the eyes, I'm going to use the Milani eyeshadow primer and just pop a little tiny bit all over like normal. You know the drill, standard procedure, no deviations. Lost my mirror, still standard procedure. So for the eyes, I've got two Bare Mineral singles here. They're the loose ones. I've got one in Hay and Panache. They just look like this. So I want to do like the yellow on the inside fading into the pink. And just kind of like one tone. That's all I want, one tone. And then I've got a white here. It's called Saturday. Oh my god, today is Saturday. Crazy. And I want to use the white and then smoke purple on the bottom. It's like a vision I have in my head. So I'm going to go in with my Real Techniques domed shadow brush here and just do the yellow first and then the pink. Probably all with one brush, if we're being honest. See, this color's pretty, but it's not really as yellow as I wanted it to be. I'm just gonna finish up with these, and if it's still not where I want it, then I'll go in with something else. But like, this yellow's pretty. I guess I'm just not really good with using like pastels, if I'm being honest. They escape me. I don't know, I'm just used to more like darker colors. But then I'm like, can you even see it? Does it even show up? I mean, I can see it, but I don't know if you can see it. I think I'm just gonna try and take a little bit of this pink and maybe mix it with some white first and see if I can deepen up the pink just a little bit, because I like how it looks in person. I don't think it's even showing up at all on camera, so I don't know what to tell you there, but it looks nice in person. I'm going to be using the Morphe R39 brush. That's better. That was definitely the way to go. I'm going to do the same thing with the yellow and the white and just a tiny bit add there. Because I wanted the colors to be there. I just wanted them to be light, like this. I'm just tapping over the center with that first brush to try and blend the two together a little. So I'm going to go into this color here and mix it with the white, just like we did for the other colors. Now the one that I'm confident will work is the Saturday shade. It's like glitter. I figure since the whole look is matte, this should be glitters. Fight me if you think otherwise. Okay, well apparently my brushes are fighting me because I can't find the one I want! It was the JH39 brush I was looking for. So I'm just going to take a teeny touch of that glitter, Saturday glitter, and pop it right on the inner corner. So to finish up the eyes, I'm just going to go in with the Pure Fully Charged Mascara on my lashes. So while we're zoomed in, I guess we might as well just finish the lips. I'm going to be using the Urban Decay 24/7 lip pencil in the shade Turn On. I'm just lining them. I'm kind of pressing my lips together because I want most of the color to be on the outside. And then I'm going to take my Buxom lip gloss in the shade Sophia and put that. Wow, that was a good sound. I don't think we can make that magic again. Oh, that's good. Alright, and what do you say we zoom out? This is it. I just wanted a nice soft pastel look. I'm really happy I decided to go into that James Charles palette instead of just sticking with the Bare Mineral shades. Those ones are really pretty and I do really love them, but they just weren't like bright enough for this look that I was going for. So yeah, everything looks quite nice. It's exactly what I wanted it to turn out like, so I don't really have any complaints. Anyways, I guess that is the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Like I said, sorry it's not like the first week, first day, whatever of spring, but it's still spring, so if you want to try this out, give it a shot. Maybe you'll like it, or try something different. I also want to do kind of one with like greens and purples, and maybe blues, so if you're interested in that, let me know and we can do that again before spring is over. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, you can give it a thumbs up down below, as well as hit the subscribe button if you want to see a new video here every single Sunday. And I hope you guys are all doing really well, and I'll see you all next week. Bye!